we're gonna go live here. We should be on here just a second. All right, guys, we're live. Welcome back. Marcus was supposed to take this part over, but I came home and from a terrible day for myself. I let myself down, let my team down, but that's just fishing, man. God, it just sucks. But anyway, guys, we have a tournament going on, guys. It's starting to get real. We've got about almost 50 minutes, 40 minutes to go in the East Coast time. And it looks like, I believe, Bobby Morin just put up an 18.5-inch fish. And I believe that's going to take the lead. Let me just double check. Yeah, Legacy Bound is at 95.25 inches. High Plane Hammers, 91. Followed by Mighty Morphin Power Anglers at 88. All right, we got to delete out some of these other deals. Well, Jackson, it's on you, buddy. It looks like it's you and Legacy Bound, man.
Oh, I mean, it's been awesome. I didn't realize I was live, but no, it's been awesome.
Yeah, you're live, man.
I've been out here for a couple hours. I got a late start because I just came from the tournament actually. So.
Wow. How'd you do in that one?
I ended up winning it. It was super fortunate. It was MLS style, so I enjoyed it and had a blast.
That's incredible, man. Well, since you're new to Kbbt, man, we know the name, we know the young gun here. So I hear you have some plans coming up in the future. If you want to disclose those or not, I don't know. In regards to college, have you announced that yet?
Yeah, I'm definitely going to fish in college for sure. I'm still with my parents talking about the decision process, but I can tell you now, I'm definitely fishing in college and taking fishing as far as I can.
That's awesome, man. Congratulations on that, man.
Thank
you have
so much.
Great career ahead of you, man. Go for your dreams, bud.
Thank you. Yeah, I appreciate it. It means a lot.
Yeah, that's awesome, man. Well, Tyler, how you doing out there, man? You look like you got bluebird skies out there, bud.
Yeah, the wind's picked up a little bit. It's not. The bite's fair. I got my first fish, second cast.
Wow. Yeah, I mean, here in Virginia, man, it's been all these Virginians are having a struggle, but I got buttoned up on 2 hogs, and man, I tell you what, they both went down to a grass mat and got off, man. I mean, one was about 20, the other one was about 18. I'm just disgusted, man. Fish terrible today,
Oh, it happens. I mean, that almost happened to me today on my first 2 fish. They got down in that grass, and to be honest with you, I don't know how I got them in. I just had to dig my net down in that grass and pick them up.
For sure. Yeah, it's.
What's going on, gentlemen?
Hey, Bobby, how you doing, buddy?
Oh, shoot, the fish are starting to bite.
I see that, man. You have an out, but about 40 minutes to go, and I'll tell you one thing: your name was used in vain by Marcus Coates on my way home.
Yeah, he's more worried than I am.
Oh, he's scared to death.
The fish are here. It's just time. It's just got to wait for them to start biting.
That's it, man. You got
just started sprinkling rain. So they're starting to turn on.
Yeah.
I've had a couple more bites since then.
I hear you, man. I hear you. Well, we got a powerhouse crew here. We got Bobby Moore and Jackson Orr and Tyler Cole, and we had Tommy Thompson. I don't know what happened to him. I guess he had bad service, man. But try to get as many amazing anglers on the anchor anglers, I guess, for this tournament on at the same time. So.
Okay. Well, how you doing, Mr. Orr?
Hey, how you doing?
Oh, shoot, out here in Georgia. I got chased out of a spot I was fishing that looked real good. I got chased out of that spot by 2 alligators.
Ah,
The male, the male was probably 14, 15 feet. The female dwarfed him and made him look like a baby.
Are you
I guarantee
serious?
she was in that 18 to 20 foot.
That is
good night.
insane.
He come in. He blew up like a tanker truck and started coming at me because I was interfering with their little hanky panky session.
Oh.
And he run me out of there. He comes straight at the boat. I mean, just to going to. I put that motor glide in the wind, or motor glide in the wind.
I hear
No,
you.
sir, buddy. I done been knocked out of one kayak already from an alligator. I ain't gonna get knocked out of one as
Oh, wow.
big as you are.
Oh, I hear you, man. Well, we got Tim Gurley's joining us. Welcome, Tim.
What's happening?
How you doing, bud?
Pretty good.
Good, man. Good.
Got the skunk off finally.
Yeah, I see that, man. Good job, man. Excellent. There's quite a few that skunked out today, man, which sucks, but that's just part of fishing. 3-hour window, man. It ain't easy. That ain't easy to do, man. I'll tell you what, though. I absolutely enjoyed this
No, it
format.
ain't.
I don't know about you guys, but this format is pretty daggone intense.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. That's if you're in Florida.
Oh, I'm telling you, man.
Dodging thunderstorms early, and now the alligators won't play.
Oh, I'm telling you, it's unbelievable, guys. Here's your leaderboard. We're not shutting down the leaderboard today, guys. We're gonna take it all the way to the end. Legacy Bound is at 95.25. High Plain Hammers at 91 inches. Mighty Morphin Power Anglers at 88. Lunker Legends at 79.75. So, let's see, Jackson. It's going to be on you, bud. Let's see. I think you already have a 20.25. I think on there, right?
Yeah, I think I've got a 20 and a half and an 18.
Yeah. So, man,
I've got to catch a giant.
yeah, you got to catch a giant, man. You need to catch a 22.25.
Oh, boy.
And that actually would tie, which would give you guys the lead for high bass. So yeah, you gotta catch a monster, man. So
I'm glad you're just counting me out for the rest of the day.
I said
Bobby's like, I'm gonna just go to the boat ramp.
hey, I just said as it is right now. Now, I mean, look, you can put the nail in the coffin there, Bobby.
Yeah, if I get a 20, I think it's gonna pretty much put everybody out of reach.
I would say yes, sir.
I think another inch and a half. I think that pretty much sold up.
Yeah, we got quite
I'll tell you one thing. It has been great watching this all day.
It has been. It's been awesome. Man, we got quite a few viewers right now watching this to the end, man. So my gosh, I guess people are starving for good solid entertainment.
There's no football on.
Yeah. It's exactly. Well, Jackson, let's talk about you, man. Since you're new to KBBT, man, let's talk about you. Where are you from, and how old are you, and what got you into fishing, man?
Yeah, so I'm 17 years old, and I'm from Fort Wayne, Indiana.
Mhm.
That's where I still live. I'm actually fishing just west of Fort Wayne. I'm in Columbia City, Indiana.
Okay.
So not far, like half an hour from my house. And I've always loved fishing. I mean, fishing's been in my blood. My dad's always loved fishing, just doing it for fun. And I picked it up off of him, and we used to go like when I was 5 years old, when he'd get home from work. And it's escalated ever since, and it's been a built-in passion for me.
So dude, you're super impressive, for being, as young as you are. I mean, what would you consider to be the keys to your success, man? I mean, is it completely just time on water?
Yeah, for me, I mean, it's time on water, and then faith in the man upstairs is huge for me. Wouldn't be able to do it without him, but
Yeah.
for me, it's like my supporters. I have so many people that reach out to me and just keep me going. My dad, my mom, my sister. And it's just, I mean, the kayak fishing community and even the fishing community is just it's incredible.
It is.
Like, it's like family. And
I was supposed to say, man, I got flip-flops older than you.
Jackson, don't charity tournament coming up?
Yes, yep.
I,
Charity tournament coming up.
I'll tell you, I've watched you. I've watched you on camera, Jackson, and you're a class act.
I
Just
great.
keep up what you're doing. You keep up what you're doing. You're doing it all right.
I greatly appreciate it. It means a lot to me. It really does. Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely, man. I mean, it's impressive, and it's just good to see good, solid young kids. You know, not I want to call you kid, Jackson. I'm sorry, I didn't mean that, but
No.
young guys coming up and just taking the sport by the reins and just making it to another level. It's awesome, man. You know,
No,
Yeah,
it is. But thank
when
you.
I was, go ahead.
Oh no, I was just saying thank you for having me on and, for this platform that you created. It's pretty awesome.
yeah, it's been fun, man. I mean, it's quite a crew, man. It's been really, really good. I mean, as you know, we're all about the anglers here, man. We're trying to just promote the anglers the best we can. Got to get back to the grassroots, man. We're not perfect by any means, but man, we just love fishing. We love the story. We love just bringing out. There's much more to it than just rod and reels. There's a story always behind the angler, and that's what we try to do. So we love it, man. We love it. Tim.
I'll give you a little tidbit information. When I was Jackson age, a Zebco 202 was one of the high dollar rods on the market. It's 17, I was still fishing with a cane pole, broken rake handle.
Is that when the MEP spinner came out?
Yeah, that's
That's
when
number 5.
that's when the hot rollers were real good.
I hear you,
Women
man.
riding around with them big hot rollers in their head.
I hear you, Tim, man. Let's get on with you, man. We haven't had a chance to really talk to you in a while, man. So, you're one of those Iowa hammers out there, man. All those the Team Iowa out there, hashtag Team Iowa, man. You do a great job. You fish with us, a couple different times, man. But let's talk about Tim, where you're from, and what you do for a living, and all that good stuff.
Well, I'm here in Iowa. I'm originally from the Carolinas. I work for a meat processing plant making bacon, so sometimes
I'll give you-
Now,
I'll give you my address as soon as this is done. Yeah, man. Well, now, what brought you to Iowa from the
I'm
Carolinas?
moving to Iowa if you can go out there and make bacon for a living.
Iowa just the job and family out here, so
Gotcha. What kind of kayak are you fishing out of?
normally I use a Hobie Outback,
Okay.
but today for what I decided to go, I broke out an old paddle board. It's a Versa board.
Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, I've got the Maverick 120 for the high grass areas, and then I got an Outback as well. So I hear you, man. Very versatile when it comes to that. That's awesome.
Yeah. I took a shot in the dark to go to some water that nobody else can really access unless they did it from the bank. So
Yep. Now, Tyler, now we were talking earlier, Tyler, about the difference between Hobie and in a Old Town. Are you fishing out of your Hobie today?
no, I'm fishing out of the Versa board today.
No, I'm talking about Tyler.
Oh.
Yeah, Tyler. He's out of the Hobie.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Yeah.
And
The one that I just put
Jackson.
up for sale.
Yeah, Jackson. Are you
It's
out of the
signed
Hobie
up.
as well?
Yeah, I'm fishing in the 2020 PA14 with
Okay.
a 360. Yep.
Gotcha. Well, it looks like Bobby, you're the only Old Town. No, you're the new canoe, right?
Oh, I'm in a bona fide.
Oh, Bonafide. That's right. With the Spotlock Minn Kota.
Yes, sir. Actually, I think I'm more of in a wheelbarrow. Took the handles off, plugged the holes in the bottom. My fish finder is a chalkboard, and I draw the fish on it.
I got you, man. Hey, Tim. Mason asked, are you fishing Mason Good spot?
Well, I don't know. I'll let Mason decide if he recognizes any of that.
I do. I do. I recognize it. Ah!
But the Versa board
Mason
can.
just got the double barrel on him. That's awesome. I recognize that spot for sure. That's awesome. Oh, Mason's gonna be happy about that one. Hey Tim, if you go a little bit to your right, man, just throw a just throw a weighted or weightless rage bug, man. Mason would appreciate that. Mason said, "Keep the camera close to you, bud. Just keep it pointing up in the air."
Make sure when you catch that fish, you take it home for fish sandwiches.
Yeah, exactly. The 22 and the 21. Yeah, make sure you take them home. Oh, that's great. That's hilarious. We got one on, Jackson?
It's a dink.
Oh,
It was
dink.
running right at me, so I couldn't tell.
I got you.
Yeah, just a little guy.
Yeah, I started out with 211s, man, and I was like, that's not gonna work, and it's so frustrating.
It is. It is.
Yep. Man, we got quite a new crowd coming in today. I guess, man, that's good stuff. Awesome.
And this water I'm coming into now looks like it's got 25-inch fish in it.
Yeah. I guess with the crowd coming in, it looks like the WNBA. It must be playing on ESPN or something. They actually decided to play on their court, huh? Oh my gosh. Mason says to Tyler Cole, "That is not cool. That is not cool." That's funny. Well, Mason, if you didn't want it, you should have fished it. You should have fished in the tournament, man.
I think he's got tags on their collar.
Say what?
I said I think he's got tags for their collars.
You probably that's the only thing I can think of, man. Because every time that sucker hits that pond of his, they come calling to him, man. He's got like a magnet.
They come out for a walk.
Yeah.
Takes them out for a walk.
It's like those stupid koi. You know what I mean? When you walk through, they just start lipping their lips up on top of the water. They know when they're going to get fed.
They know it's eating time.
Oh, yeah, man.
Yeah.
Well, what do you guys think about the performance this morning of Mr. Marcus Coates, man? He has big bass right now. He's the angler in the lead. Went on a lake that he's pretty familiar with. Not that familiar, but he's fishing a couple times. And I just put the whoop down on him, man. That's pretty impressive.
Oh, very impressive.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, I mean, and trust me, that lake is huge. It's not a big lake. I mean, it's not a small lake whatsoever. It's a gigantic lake. So.
Yeah, I called him earlier, and he couldn't.
Oh, lost you, Bobby.
I called him earlier. I think he couldn't even get his headset on.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm here.
Oh, yeah. There we go. Yeah, no, he put a whooping on him, man. I mean, he caught it, just right, right before the storms moved in, and they got in and off the water safely and all that good stuff, man. But they had quite a bit of weather coming through. But man, the fluke master did his job. He was throwing flukes the entire time.
Yeah, I mean, to put up 2 over 20 in 3 hours, that's solid.
Pretty
Yeah.
impressive.
No
Yeah,
doubt.
that's impressive anywhere.
Well, and then he caught another. Then he caught another 18 and a half. And
Yeah, shh.
well, no,
Let's don't tell him. We don't want him to hear all of this.
He told me he wound up catching by, I think he said within 2 hours or 3 hours. I think 3 hours. He caught 101 inches.
That's crazy.
Yeah, crazy.
That is crazy.
Oh, that's almost like my good day.
Yeah,
Was
110.
I gonna have another one? Yeah, 110 and just under 4.
Yep, that was insane.
That's crazy.
That's Florida, baby.
It can be.
Yeah, it can be.
You let me know what day that's going to happen again, and I'll be down there at that day.
Yeah. Okay, so I'll call you once I got them all to the boat and say, Greg, it's that day.
You got it, man. You got it. I'll be seeing you guys here in the next couple of weeks, man. Can't wait.
Oh, absolutely.
Got to finish the old KBBT World Tour, man.
That's awesome that you're doing that.
It was a lot of fun, man. I tell you, I mean, that was a lot. That was it was eye opening, man. It was humbling. It was humbling, to see all those folks, man. They just appreciate it. We try to do a little filming and photos for the anglers, and as I said, just give back whatever we could, man.
Oh yeah, you guys are awesome, and I mean, this is gonna be so. I mean, it already is so big, but among years to come, it's gonna be huge.
We hope so, man. We're just trying to be a complimentary tour. We're not trying to take over the world. We're just trying to be a complimentary tour and just do things a little bit differently. But it's definitely trending out to a different mindset. You're starting to see other tours starting to do a little bit of broadcasting and getting things back to the anglers, which is cool.
Right.
But yeah, the competition has been incredible, and just the I don't know, it just seeing anglers really progress and seeing how they really have taken their angling to a new level because they had to. We got another angler joining us. DJ Williams is joining us. DJ. Oh, he can barely. I don't know if he can hear me yet. He should be coming on. There we go. DJ, can you hear me? DJ. Can you hear me? Oh, your audio's not on yet. Oh, hold on. Let me see if I can unmute you. There we go.
Can you hear me?
There we go. Yep, we got you, bud. How you doing, man?
Man, I'm out here trying to catch a big one.
I hear you, man. Welcome to KBBT, man.
What's up, dude?
Well, good to see you. Good to see you. Let's we've talked. We've got Tyler Cole, Jackson Orr, Bobby Morin, Tim Gurley, and yourself all on. And let's talk about DJ Williams, man. Where are you from?
I'm from St. Louis, Missouri, man.
Okay, gotcha. Good deal. Now, you fishing out of St. Louis, or are you?
I'm at a lake about 5 minutes from my house.
Oh, that's awesome.
County.
I see you put a couple on the board today.
Oh yeah.
Now, do you usually fish the Moac?
Moac.
Yeah.
I do a little Moac. I kind of jump in a little bit everywhere, but I'm signed up with Moac this year. I probably fish more with them than anybody.
Okay. Yeah. Josh Booth does a great job out there, man. Does a wonderful job.
Absolutely.
What do you do for a living?
Oh well, I was a bartender at the airport before COVID came through.
Yeah, man. Yeah. It's
I made pretty good money as a bartender. I made about $300-400 a day.
Wow.
Bartending at the airport, but right now I'm kind of in between.
Yeah.
I'm a professional fisherman right now.
Hey, that works. that works, man. Oh, that's great. So, what style fishing do you like, man? Do you like more finesse, or are you more power guy?
I'm a power guy, but you know what? I'll do anything that'll catch them. Right now, I'm throwing a black and blue pit boss peg with the Woo tungsten weight. We got a 3/16. And I'm just pitching. I'm pitching the flooded bank bushes and trying to snatch them out of there.
Boy, you sound like a professional angler, man. Look at you. I mean, that's like professional right there, man. That was MLF style. That's awesome, man. Well, good stuff. Now, what kind of yak are you out of right now?
I'm fishing off a Jackson Bite FD.
Okay. Gotcha, man. Good deal.
I had a Coosa FD, but I kind of like the Bite FD a little bit better. It's a little bit more agile and light.
Yep. So, how'd you hear about KBBT, man? I think this is your first time with us, correct?
Oh yeah. Well, I was fishing a bracket there with Moac, and I think they kind of might have got the bracket thing from you guys. So
Yep.
I kind of sat back and watched from a distance.
Yep.
My buddy Jonathan Pepin fished in it against a guy I wasn't really too fond of and beat him. So I kind of was watching that. And following.
Jackson, man, what you got there, bud?
It's an 18, so it's not gonna cold, but I mean it's still a good one.
That is a nice one, man. Good stuff.
It's not good. Wait, it's not gonna cold.
Oh no. Oh no. Jackson's like a 20 and a half and an 18 and a half or something like that, man. So yeah, we're still waiting. We're waiting for a 22 and a half, man, to get him, or 22 and a quarter to get them tied with Legacy Bound. So,
How much time we got left?
well, you're in Central Time, so you got an hour and 20 minutes.
I'm in Eastern.
Oh, you're Eastern. You got 20 minutes or 18 minutes, man.
Okay, all right, thank you.
Yep. 18 minutes. So we're gonna hang out to the end.
I wish I was catching 18s out here. That was cold for me.
Hey, can I just draw me a 24-inch fish on my board and just take a picture of it, send it in, and be done with it?
You can do that usually with.
That way Jackson can go home.
Yeah, you can. That usually works in Texas, but it doesn't work here. Those Texas guys, man, they love cutting tails off and all sorts of stuff out there, man. But no, it's all good, man.
Yeah, but hey, this is fun. I like this a lot.
Yeah, man, this has been intense, man. I mean, honestly, it's been, like when I get on the water, even though we were a little bit down, I was pumped up, man. I just wanted to do something for the team, and I was going big or going home. I literally changed my mind at the last second because what happened with Will, and he was telling me what was going on at the water over there. I'm like, man, I need to go to a place that was risky to do. I did it anyway, but it wound up biting me in the tail. But as it said, it's definitely a different thing, man. We've got a lot of cool things coming up. We got Making the Cut is coming up September 12th. That is an online deal, but man, that's gonna be cool. I hope you guys were able to sign up for that, man. But that's gonna be really, really neat. Where every week, I think it's gonna be about a 3 or 4 week tournament, but every week there's a cut line, and the top few guys, whoever, depends on how many anglers are there, going to be fishing for the entire, all the money. It's a $100 entry, but yeah, it's going to be cool, man. A lot of fun for that. That's a little bit different too.
Awesome.
That sounds fun.
Yeah, it's kind of like a little golf, cut line or whatever, So that's going to be cool. We're going to cut the field down in half and half and half, and then the top guys fish for it all. So it's going to be fun. And then we have the second national qualifier coming up, and that's October 17th. And that's when fishing gets real, especially here in the Mid-Atlantic.
Yes, sir.
That's when fishing starts getting real good.
Yeah, I'm a fall guy.
Yeah, me too.
At my age, I can't afford to fall.
Yeah. Yeah, that's going to be a lot of fun. DJ, you originally from St. Louis?
Yeah, born and raised.
Born and raised? Okay. So are you saddened to see your Rams go, man, or do you not care?
Oh man, that sucked really bad for me. That really sucked.
Yeah.
I was it was kind of like watching an ex-girlfriend leave. I kind of sat and watched from a distance, and I didn't know whether I was a fan still or if I didn't like them, or I didn't really know how to feel for a while.
Yeah. No, I got you, man. I'll tell you what.
I'm still a Rams
I'm
fan.
angry today.
I'm still a Rams fan.
Yeah. No, I mean, I'll tell you what, though. I became an XFL fan. We over here. I don't know if you watch the XFL, but here in D.C., we had the D.C. Defenders. And when St. Louis came out with their uniforms, St. Louis Battlehawks, I was so jealous. I mean, those things look sweet.
You know what? As soon as I started getting into it, they went away.
Well, did you guys ever hear about the beer snake? Did you guys see that on ESPN, the big beer snake out of D.C.?
No.
The fans created this gigantic beer snake that came up. And, yeah, that's what... anyway, you have to go back and look. Anyway, it all started with me. It was great. We just put a couple cups together and then created this huge bear snake. Next thing you know, it was on ESPN. It was pretty cool.
That sounds. I do remember that. I do remember that. That is awesome.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, my bite done died on me. I caught like 4 or 5 of them in my first 30 minutes here, and I've had to work really hard for the rest of them.
Yeah. Yeah, it's amazing. It's just weird how the fish just shut off and on like that. It's crazy.
Oh, yeah. gonna get one more big one before I go out. I think. At least that's the plan.
Let me see what you got, DJ. I think, yeah, you're.
I think I got a 16 and a half and then a 16.75. I'm trying to call both.
That's right. Yep. I think you're leading your. Yeah, you're leading your group with 2 fish like that. So, yep.
I keep getting stuck.
What we got? 12 minutes.
All right, let's see here. Let me look at the team standings. Oh,
Yeah, I don't want to know.
yeah, we got to make some changes here.
Oh, daggum, there's another alligator.
All right, let's see. Robert Brown should be coming in. There he is, Mr. Robert Brown.
What's going on, man?
What's going on, man?
What's going on, Mr. Brown?
Well, you know, tough day.
It has been. Virginia's been getting their butts kicked today, man. It's been terrible.
It's all right.
Oh, it's not. It's definitely not all right.
It is for us that don't live in Virginia.
I hear you, man.
I just lost a 20 plus at the net about 10 minutes ago.
Oh, no. Wow.
Only big bite I've had. I've caught probably 20 fish, man, but
Wow.
every last one of them been 15 inches or smaller.
Wow. Right. Guys, we have 10 minutes to go in the Eastern time.
I'm on 26.
Yeah, I'm fishing just west of Tallahassee. So when my Eastern time's up, I'm gonna cross over to that Central time zone.
I hear you, man.
Grab me another hour.
I hear you.
Hey, big gun, man, where you at? Because I'm from Tallahassee.
Oh, I'm down here. Actually, I was gonna go fish Kingsville, but I got to the boat ramp and the mat's covering the entire canal from side to side, and probably about 125 yards of it. So I ended up running another 50 miles around Fellsmere. I'm on headwaters right now.
Okay.
That's that new one they just opened up to the glitter boats, and now they're out here spraying the stew out of it.
Well, you know, I wish you luck, but I'm hoping for a blank.
Oh, I ain't gonna blame. I already got me one loaded up.
That's great.
He was on him.
Yeah, I'm out blanking Georgia on a lake that absolutely nobody caught fish on that day. But knock on wood, I ain't ever blanked in Florida.
Yeah, it's pretty tough to blank in Florida, I ain't gonna lie.
I'm sure I can do it. Actually, I have done it on the St. Johns River.
It's a special place right there, man.
It is a special place. Yeah, but you know what? When I went down there earlier this year, it was like early February. There was no grass whatsoever, man. None.
Real.
None.
Now, how many teams we gonna have left fishing after this next 8 minutes?
It's a good question, man. I think just about everyone is. I think except for you guys. Right now, here's an updated. Wait, something ain't right here. Okay. We gotta, basically we're deleting out the smallest fish of the submissions here, so we're working on those as we speak.
Yeah, just don't make my 12 and a 16th go away now.
Oh no. Oh no.
That 16th of an inch might make the whole world of difference.
And Virginia's been tough.
It has been, man. I tell you, it's been disappointing. Robert, I had a 20 on, and I had about an 18 or 19, all on a buzzbait, and it just blew me off, man. I mean, they got to a grass mat and they rolled and they unbuttoned. I can't believe it, man. I'm so mad.
That sucks, bro. Gee.
Yeah.
Dude, I've still yet to get anything.
That was a little one, but it was a bite.
Robert, what'd you say?
I've still yet to get anything on top water this year.
Really? Mm.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's rough.
You know, when we fished Chickahominy, I caught 5 fish off the top with a popper right at the grass bank there, man, and then I got them all decued. I still can't believe it, man. I should have finished third, dude.
Oh man.
Yep. I downloaded the wrong ID.
Oh.
It was off the same website, man, but it was an online ID, and we were in a live tournament, man, and I just felt stupid. But apparently 3 other guys did the same thing, so it's like it is what it is.
Yeah.
Dude, my pattern I had running just disappeared.
Oh
on
yeah.
Tournament.
Yeah.
I mean, everyone. I had 4 spots lined up. Every last one of them had a glitter boat on it.
Oh yeah. I mean, dude, there were 17 out of that marina that we went to, and then there was over 100 that was out of where me and you launched from. I mean, the river. It was a John boat tournament.
Yeah, man, it was bad. They were terrible, man. I got cut off so many times.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, I had one guy. He cut me off twice. The second time he cut me off, I'm literally fishing a dock. He starts pitching the other side of the dock.
Incredible.
And then he asked me, "Hey, how you doing?"
Like I'm about ready to get out of this boat and knock you out and see how I'm doing. You know.
My response was, "How we doing? Apparently, we fishing together."
That's right.
Yeah, what's going on? What's going on, co-angler?
That's right. That's right.
Well, it looks like that's my time, huh? Got about 2 minutes.
4 minutes. 3 minutes. 3 minutes to go.
Last second heroics. Here we go.
Robert in this trusty jig, it looks like, right?
Man, I'm throwing a Texas rig.
Okay.
What's the leaderboard like?
Well, with 2 minutes to go, Legacy Bound 95.25,
Damn.
High Plain Hammers 91, Fishing Gladiators 89.5, Mighty Morphin Power Anglers 88, and Lunker Legends you're in fifth at 79.75.
I had no magic in me today, I guess.
And who's in second?
High Plain Hammers.
Who's on that? Who's fishing their leg?
Well, that's
You got Marty Hughes, Richard McMichael, Jackson Orr, and I'm missing somebody.
Also, Jackson Orr's fishing their leg.
yes,
Yeah.
yes he is, and he came and he's got the top 2 fish of the team, so pretty impressive. I'm gonna show you the angler standings. Angler standings. Marcus Coates came in first, 41.5 with the top 2 fish. Conrad Benetti, 40.5. You got to give your hats off to Conrad, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Oh, he's a beast.
Dude, I mean, fishing the 12-3 spot, putting up 40.5 inches, that's ridiculous. So, my hats off to you, Conrad. Jeremy Baker.
I'm gonna go put sugar in his gas tank.
Yeah. Jeremy Baker.
He's got to use a bicycle.
There's a little healthy
Sorry, go
competition going on right now between Marcus and Conrad. You know, these guys have basically matched each other. And Marcus has got one up on him with this victory today. Jeremy Baker came in third with 38.5, and then Jackson Orr 38.5, but Jeremy has the kicker fish at 20.5. And he's got a second. Whoa, that's a dead tie between Jackson and Jeremy. Both
Come on,
20.5 and 18.
Come on, baby. Oh, come on, baby. Get to the boat before 6 o'clock.
Well, it's 6 o'clock there. It's 6 o'clock. It doesn't count. It doesn't count. It's over.
I got him on camera, though.
It's over. 6 p.m. It is over.
Oh yeah. We got him at 6. We got him after 6 o'clock, but we still got him on camera.
Yeah, you sure did, man. It is over.
Over. Lines out.
Lines out. Well, guys, that's it. Congratulations.
Well,
Legacy
it ain't
Bound.
over yet, is it?
Dude, there's nobody catching you guys. Yeah.
So I know we ain't got a shot.
Yeah. Legacy Bound it looks like it's going to be the winners. But you guys still fishing for big bass. Don't forget about that, man. Big bass is $165. Right now.
Top water fish of the year.
There you go, man. There it is. It's on camera, baby.
First top
That's it. All right, Jackson, you better grab one on camera real quick.
Marcus Coates
We got-
leads
we
Big
got
Bass
some
at
guys-
21.25. That's awesome.
All I needed was you guys to be on camera.
I want to catch one on camera.
We got some guys I think only catch fish when they're on camera.
Like Derek Brundle.
Yeah, Derek Brundle's a machine on camera.
It's ridiculous. For sure.
Let me.
I'm convinced Brundle's got pet bass.
Oh, no doubt. Him and Mason Good. Him and Mason Good. You got pet bass for sure. But, I mean, look.
Train thing.
I mean, he just puts in the work, man. I mean, he came to my hometown in Washington, D.C. and on the Potomac River and just put us all to shame, man. I'm just like, you got to be kidding me.
Some of these guys are crazy, man. It's crazy. A lot of guys jump out of the boat and they jump it, and they're in for a big surprise 90% of the time.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. Well, guys, that's gonna wrap it up here for the broadcast, guys. But those are fishing through the end of your 6 o'clock local time. Go get them, man. You got a big bass to go after. Let's see some giants, guys. That'd be awesome. It'll be a lot of fun to see. And get your team up the leaderboard.
Absolutely. I hope we do this again. Like I said, this has been a lot of fun. I've enjoyed today. I mean, it's been every time that time slot changed, boy, it was like, okay, well, what's so-and-so doing? And what's this one doing? Well, if this one catches this, then I need this. And
Yeah,
I had a blast with it.
I think we all did. Who's fished this tournament had a blast. I was more nervous in this tournament, to be honest with you, than any individual live tournament I've ever been. So I was, it's just the sole fact of letting your team down,
Yeah.
So
Yeah. A lot of pressure.
Yeah. Well, guys, we're out of here. Be safe. Keep on grinding. Get that evening bite going.
Y'all have a great evening. Are you going live again tonight, Greg, or is this it?
I don't know. I'll get with Marcus. Marcus, I'm sure, wants to go live, man. His power's been out, man. So I'm trying to just get it to the end here. But anyway, you guys stay tuned. We'll see. We might do a little.
All right, sir.
We might do a little war here soon.
Y'all be safe, guys.
Jackson, good to meet you. DJ, good to meet you, buddy. Robert, y'all be safe. Take care.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
See ya.